So he comes in the room and he says, I got good news and bad news. I says, well, give me the bad news first. And he says, you've got Parkinson's. And having no clue that that was a possibility and not understanding what Parkinson's was, it hit me hard. And I broke down in tears and my wife was crying. And so I asked him, I said, what was the good news? He says, the good news is you got Parkinson's.
I was diagnosed when I was 48 years old, about 3 years ago. My first thought, I was just stunned. I actually closed my eyes for a minute there in the doctor's office, and I just, I had to collect myself for a minute. And I had a feel sorry for me moment, and then I opened my eyes. I said, okay, so what do we do now?
With many people with Parkinson's is that once after diagnosis, they're going to be faced with a condition that progressively worsens, and it's going to basically manifest as a decline in their functional ability. The only thing that's been shown in recent studies to slow that progression down is actually exercise. So I feel that for the patients with Parkinson's, if you can just get them moving, exercising, that's going to really do a whole lot for them, especially if it's been shown that it can slow down the progression of the disease.
I came to this program thinking maybe I'll get some frustrations out, just by hitting the bag. And that's definitely one of the positives, but that's not the most positive. It helps you keep moving. We just punch bags. We don't punch each other. And the camaraderie and the fellowship that we have is unbelievable. I call it my first name family. We really only know each other most of us by our first names, but it's some of these guys are like my brothers, and some of these girls are like my sisters.
They just have love for one another. I think that's probably the best medicine out of it all. I mean, they're getting great workouts, their motor skills is improved.
I have muscles where I've never had muscles before. I feel more confident. It's helped me in all areas of my life. It's, when you have Parkinson's, your disability, the tremors, the trouble with your gait, trouble walking, all that's been greatly improved since I started during this program.
Up, back, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, step back.
The program got started April 1st, 2014. A young lady by the name of Rachel Martinez came to me. Her brother used to box for me, and she asked if she could do her capstone project here, and I said, sure. I said, what are you going to do it on? She said, Parkinson's. So I was really fascinated because I always wanted to help people with Parkinson's, and it was just like it was meant to be. We started out with 4 students. We're up to 27 students, and it's growing. The program has just been tremendous. I never expected it to grow this fast.
It almost reminds me of the Field of Dreams. You build and they come, and it's just inspirational to see how these individuals work together, how well they're doing as a group, and how supportive they can be of each other.
The reason why I would recommend this program versus just having them go to a gym and punch a bag or just going to a workout facility is that particularly at the IBC, Mr. Cummings and his staff there have a structured program that's supervised. It's not just fun and it's not just goal-oriented, but it's also safe. They take the necessary precautions there so that everybody has a good time. What I've noticed is that people get a sense of belonging, they get a sense of community, and they also get a sense that they're not in it by themselves. They have lost that feeling of isolation. They've actually formed a very tight-knit group there.
You can talk to people here that are in the same boat you are.
There's something to be gained here no matter where you're at right now, and you'll see a great improvement as you go on. You'll really notice a difference in yourself.
Everybody here has made improvements and gains, and I'm just so thankful that we have this program here. I'm thankful that the University of Toledo decided to partner up with us. It's a great program. It's a win-win program. We're making champions.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Double jab. Jab right jab. 1, 2.
Join the team.
Join the team.
Don't let it beat you up.
Don't wait.
This is your chance.
You can fight back.
You can fight back.
Knock out Parkinson's.
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 1, 2, 3. Bop, bop, bang.